Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So I've had a few people ask me recently what I've been using my B6 Flutter Planners for. And so I thought I'd share how I've been storing my stamps and how I've been using these planners. So I've obviously got the purple one and the blue one. I do also have a pink one, which will be getting filled up eventually. Just at the moment, it's not because I don't have that many stamps. So we'll start off with the purple one. And then what I've got in here is my most used stamps, and these are the ones you see all the time. I haven't decorated this in any kind of way. It's mainly just for storage. So these planners are obviously much better than just using for storage. I will link the reviews I've done of these ones down below, but for this purpose it is working really well. So I've also got the Ziploc pockets that come or that you can buy from Flutter Planners as well. I think this is my favorite way of storing stamps, and you'll see what I've got to compare it to in a second. So these are just the plain sort of, I think they're called silicone stamps, I'm not quite sure, but they're just the ones that come in sort of like the flat sheets. So this one at the front here is from Craft. This one's also from actually most of these are from Craft, if I'm being honest. So then I've got another one here. This one came in one of my Cute and Sweet Planner Babe boxes. I've got to stop doing that. I've then also got this one here that came from the Reject Shop. And I think this one came from Kmart. And then because I've run out of these pockets and I haven't got round to buying more yet, I've kind of made my own sort of insert things just using my fuse tool. So I will link my fuse tool review video down below as well. But I've just made basic plastic inserts. Some of them aren't very good. I think I made these right at the start. But they're certainly good enough just to keep what I need to in here. And then I've just put the cardboard in there as well, just to kind of, so I can see. Honestly, that should really be on the other side. It's just bugging me. So we'll just put that in there instead. So that's the first one. And honestly, that's the one I reach for the most. It's got all my most used stamps in it. The second one has ones that I use a little bit less frequently. And most of these ones actually come from Aldi, and it's just because I haven't found a reason to use them yet, but I'm getting more and more into stamping, which is why the advent of these storage ideas was needed. So I've got just all these plastic pockets that I've made myself. These ones are actually slightly better than the others, but you can see all the different stamps displayed really easily, and I think that's the biggest thing, that I need to have a way that I can go, okay, I need a stamp, I need it to look like whatever it is, and I can just find it really easily. So this for me is the best way to store my stamps. Like I said, I do also have a pink one of these Flutter Planners that will probably get filled up eventually as well. The only stamps that I have that don't live in here are my ones that come in the Planners Anonymous box, just because I like to keep them in their kits, so that stays in there, but everything else stamp wise goes in here. And I think it's a really simple way. First of all, like, these planners are very inexpensive. I think Charlotte still has some, and I'm pretty sure she's selling them at a discount at the moment, so I will link her store down below so you can go and check these out if you do like this way of storing them. I know she still has the B6 envelopes. I will be buying a bunch more when I have some money. Never gonna happen. But just in the interim, using the fuse tool to make my own little pouches is working really, really well. So I'm quite happy with that. And then this just lives on my cupboard. It's such a simple way to store stuff, and it just means all my stamps are in the same place, which I really, really love. So that is how I've been storing all of my stamps in my beautiful B6 Flutter Planners. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to be subscribed so you don't miss any of my videos, especially this month, because as I've told you about 1,000 times already, it is Super September, which means I'm doing extra videos this month. Let me know what you think of my Super September idea too. I haven't actually asked that. Let me know if you think I'm being silly, if I'm putting too much hype into it, or just doing an extra video really doesn't bother you. But I'd love to hear what you think, so let me know in the comments down below, or you can find me on any of my social medias. Don't forget, my live video is also coming up on the 20th. This was another video that came out of the last live video that I did. Someone asked where I keep all my stamps, and so I thought I would do a proper video for you so you knew where they all were. So the live videos are really a good chance for you to interact with me one-on-one, or well, close enough to one-on-one. And I can answer as many of your questions as I can. And if they're slightly more complicated, I can make a whole video out of them and hopefully answer your question properly. That's it for today, guys. I hope you had a really, really awesome day, and I will see you again really, really soon. Thanks a lot. Bye!